Hi you guys, I'm going to teach you all how to slay your eyebrows. First I'm going to start off with using a spoolie that I got from Milani. And we're going to get those suckers like combed through them thingies. You know, get them all combed out. We do not want eyebrows done and they're not combed through. Then we're going to take NYX brow gel, and I think it's brunette, and I put it on the back of my hand to keep the product very warm. And then, I mean, y'all know I'm crazy. Okay, so we're going to take that brush and we're going to dip it in the product and we're going to sculpt our eyebrows just like so. And I know it takes a lot and it looks a little messy, but that's the whole point. You can always go back through and you'll see it towards the end. I like to make it look a little messy so that my eyebrows they look more natural. And if you mess up, you can always go back in with concealer and conceal them things, like you will see me do a couple of times. I left this in. I could have edited it out all the times it took me to like get it perfect, because it really does take a long time to get your eyebrows perfect. They are sisters, not twins, and it takes a long time to just try to get it to come together. So you will see how it's like gonna take me a long time. Make sure you go in the direction where how you want it shaped. I like a high arch, and it's just something I like for my face shape. I have like almond eyes, so I feel like that works better for my face. I hope you guys are liking my locks, my goddess locks. I will be doing an updated video of the progression of them and how I like them as they grow out. So look forward to that, people. And let's get all up in them things. You know what I'm saying? Brush. Always take your time and make sure you brush as you put the gel on. The gel dries very quickly, so you want to make sure you're brushing as you go to make it look like real hairs, because a lot of time people just put it on there and it looks like liquid eyebrows. I hate that. I love my eyebrows to look normal but together and like shaped perfectly, but not like somebody took a stamp and just stamped them things on there. So that's why you see me study going back in and concealing and going back in. And you make mistakes. I left all the mistakes in because I feel like some beauty gurus like make things a little too perfect, and all it takes is a makeup wipe and you're done. So you will see me like going back in. I'm not perfect, so do not go on here talking about, oh, this is not perfect and this is not right. This is all about practice. Makeup takes practice. You know, it took me a long time to even perfect my brows the way that I want them. And let's not criticize. These are the way I want my eyebrows. You might not like them this way, and it's your prerogative. So this is just my take on how I do my brows, the cheap way. I love Anastasia, but I do not own any of that, so I'm working with what I got. Okay, all right. So y'all think I messed up? I just go around and just take my makeup wipe and just, you know, clean some things up before I get concealer. I know people gonna be like, why is she using a makeup wipe when she has concealer? Because I want to, basically. I mean, you slay your eyebrows the way you want to be slayed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There you go. I used the LA Pro in Warm Honey. That stuff, I don't know what they did to that. I don't understand, but it is a godsend, and I love it. A lot of times when you squeeze it, a lot comes out. You're gonna see me like, oh my god, why did so much come out? But you can do it two ways. Look at You can do it two ways. Either you can use it has a brush applicator, or I go back in with a brush and make it more, just watch, and make it a little bit more precise towards the end. Like I said, I don't want it sculpted perfectly. That's just that was not what I was going for. Now for a dramatic look, I probably would. But these are like everyday sculpted brows. I would do for like work. I want to slay on them, just not that much. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just enough. Just enough to where ain't nobody mad that much. We want them mad a little bit, but not a whole bunch. You know what I'm saying? Just enough to get through the day. We don't need a whole bunch of extra haters for the day. Okay, all right. So yes, we're gonna go really real tight in with that LA Pro. As you see, I have a lot on, but that's how it works. Like, I do my eyebrows before I do any of my makeup. So the concealer, I just blend it in and I just keep on kicking. Like I say, this is the way I do my brows. I just want to help somebody. Maybe this tutorial might help somebody that's scared to do eyebrows, and they see me study mess up and be like, I get so many compliments on my brows, but they don't understand what you have to go through to get it a certain way. So, I just want to show all the mistakes, because I think some people are just a little too perfect, and all you do is they snap their fingers in videos and their brows are on. I mean, I appreciate that, because I know how to do brows, but some people might don't know the struggle. I mean, it might have took you 30 minutes to do your eyebrows, and that person see you do it in 2 seconds. So I really just want to do in depth and just show you that sometimes the devil be busy some days, and it does take a lot to get the eyebrows popping, but we get it done. So I blend it out with my e.l.f. blending brush. You know what I'm saying? And then I go in with I go back in with the gel, and I just go back in sparse areas that I might have made a mistake and covered up with the concealer, and just go and get that in precise a little bit for me. I don't want it too perfect, like I say, so I go back in and I blend it back out. It's like I keep going back in and I go back out and go back in and go back out, but that's just normal. And now I go back in, see? You're going to see that a lot through this video. And I'm like, this girl don't know what she's talking about. Wait till you try to do your eyebrows. You're going to keep going back in. It just takes, it's a trial and error type of situation. But I love makeup, and so I love doing this. I will sit in the mirror for hours and do my eyebrows. I mean, just get them, not hours. It won't take me hours, but just to perfect it just means everything to me. If my eyebrows ain't popping, my life ain't popping for that day. And you better ask anybody that knows me. My eyebrows better be popping. I'm just saying. So I just keep on blending. I blend it on top also. And please understand, disclaimer, I did not go out the house looking like this. I did put on a full face. I hate when people walk around with no makeup on and just concealer all around their eyebrows. They look like a half albino around the eyebrows and black everywhere else. I do not like that. I feel like you should blend it in your skin properly and then put something on top of it. Do not walk around with 2 shades lighter concealer sitting on top of your eyebrows and everybody looking at you weird. You think they're looking at you because your eyebrows popping, but no, they're looking at you like, why you ain't blend that in? Blend. So I go back in with the precise brush just to tighten up the areas that I think need to be tightened up. Y'all know how we do. Like I say, I just keep going back in. And just get in that line just a little crisp for me up under there. And even though I get it crisp, some people might leave it. I would never leave it. I keep going back in and I keep blending because I do not want that harsh line. I call them halo eyebrows. I cannot stand that, y'all. So just bear with me we're getting it popping. And yes, I love all this footage of all this stuff on here, but I feel like it is very much needed to see the trial and error of eyebrows. You see people walk around with perfect eyebrows, you be like, oh, they're so nice. You do not know. You have no idea. The struggle is real. But eyebrows, once you get the hang of it, you can do them in like 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? This was like the devil was busy this day, but I just decided to upload this video anyway because y'all need to see it. So I'm just steady looking, analyzing, and as you can see, one of those brows, that one right there I'm working on, it's just a little too square for me. So you're gonna see how I go back in and fix that square front. I do not like it. And then one was more curvier than the other one. So I just keep going back in until I get them perfect, and I feel like I get them close to perfect as I possibly can, because then it starts irritating me and I'm just like, I'm just done. So as you see, I'm trying to fix that tip because I realized that tip looks so unnatural. I hate when people that walk around with those boxed, like, why your eyebrows are not boxed naturally. They're not. I'm sorry, they're not boxed. So now I'm going in with my Maybelline Brow Sculpting Gel. It's like Brow Drama. And I go in, and you have to go in and flick it out. I like you to see every little fiber, every little hair. I feel like you walk around and they just have stuff pasted on their face, and you don't see hairs. They're not eyebrows. I mean, you got to bring out the true essence of your eyebrows. So I really go in with that gel. It does have a little slight tint to it. And some people like the clear. I like the clear too. Just on some days, I'd rather, bring a little extra oomph to my eyebrows. So I use this one. And I just come in and I just comb it. And it also sets your eyebrows. They will not budge once you put this product on your face. They will not go anywhere. That's one of the reasons why I like NYX and the Maybelline Brow Sculpting, because it is like double time. I get a little crazy. I was listening to music, so y'all know how I get down. Bam, 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 bam. When your brows are popping, though, everything is popping. You already know. What? Y'all know I'm crazy. Ain't got nobody sense. But there you go. This is my updated eyebrow tutorial. And thanks for watching, you guys. I have a new channel, but I hope you all stay tuned and subscribe. Please subscribe. I'm a newbie. Subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.